Tell me about working with Sam Zell. I mean, that seems legendary.
You come out of the Army and they're always looking for young officers who are getting out after 4 or 5 years. And so, I have one of these recruiters, headhunting companies that are placing young officers in these jobs. And it's like, for the most part, my expertise and experience in the Army was leading soldiers. And, that translates pretty well into being a plant manager or leading the blue collar workers. I did that for 3 days and I quit. This is why I got out of the Army in the first place. I wanted to do something else. And now I'm basically doing the same thing. It was pretty disappointing after getting out of the Army, relocating to Chicago, living with my in-laws, buying a house. And then 3 days into my job, I was like, I hate this. And I quit. Yeah. Luckily, I was married to my wife at the time. She had a great job, so she could support us for a little bit. And then one day I got a phone call like, hey, do you want to interview for a company equity office? I'm like, I don't know. Sure. It's a financial analyst job. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I was a finance major in college, but it's been 4 years. And the last 4 years, really, I've only been around to blow things up in the Army. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then literally, less than a month later, I'm sitting in a conference room with like 4 other people, one of which is Sam Zell, who's like, hey, we're going to buy Rockefeller Center. Like, I don't even know what any of this means. But it was great. I mean, the culture at Equity Office was, I would say the complete opposite of the United States Army, right? It was loose, gunslinging, but I got to see lots of cool things. Like, we did a $7 billion merger in the 2 years I was there. I got to look at so many cool office deals. And that's where I really learned a love of real estate was, this hard asset. It wasn't, I'm doing slides or consulting or something like that. It was like, look, there's a hard asset here. And you can, in my mind, I could understand that a lot better than a lot of the other industries out there. And so in that time, it was just the high profile ness of what we were looking at and listening to Sam. And when we went to buy Rockefeller Center, that was the great story is, we get in there and, Sam was Sam. He brought all the energy and life to a room. And he walked in right as the beginning of the book comes out and we're doing the OM and Sam goes, all right, guys. And you got to realize like Sam is like 5'3", but it was just a big personality. And he walked in and he had the chief investment officer and the investments guys and the guys of us that are just underwriting the work. And he goes, I don't care what it costs. We're buying it.